Hi, welcome to ET Government Presents National PSU Summit 2025. Right now I am being joined by Mr. Rakesh Kumar, who is Executive Director at TCIL. Welcome sir to the summit. Please tell us your experience about the summit.
Thanks a lot for to ET for inviting me to this very good summit, very prestigious summit. I must say it is very opportune because I believe that for India to double its growth rate, which is very much required, all the all the fields of the economy, including the public sector and the private sector, have to synergize with each other. And therefore, I'm very glad this summit is very well organized, very timely, to take India to the next level.
So telecom has always been a key growth area in the country. Where do you see that telecom PSUs pitching into the country's development and also to the diversing digital economy?
Yeah. As you very well said, that telecom and IT infrastructure is the underlying infrastructure for propelling India or any country to the next level. And if I must say, in the last 25 to 30 years after privatization of telecom, if you were to look at the tele density as such, we have reached the levels where we wanted to. In fact, so that is very well taken. Now, fortunately, we are in the position, or we are in an era where this needs to be taken to the next level. And in, areas like data centers, cyber security, which are telecom plus or IT related opportunities, have taken the stage. So telecom companies need to evolve into that. And I must say that at TCIL, apart from basic telecom connectivity, which we were providing earlier, now that comprises only 40% of our revenues, and 60% is coming from, let us say, IT part, data center part, cyber security part, where we are tying up. And also innovation is required, innovation and customization to Indian needs, which are very, very different. So we have tied up with more than 500 companies, which comprises of 200 plus startups, 300 plus MSCs, in order to provide innovative solutions, which are low cost, scalable, etc. for this country.
Right. So with emerging technologies, a lot of threats are also emerging, cybersecurity space or AI. I mean, that has led to a lot of disruption also, I would say. How do you come in there, and what solutions or innovations are you doing in that space?
Yeah, so a lot of threats are there, and cyber security has become one of the most important. Let us say, apart from, as you can see, the arena has shifted from physical wars to, let us say, the wars in the IT domain. And I must say that it is in this area as well. India was always a country where a lot of IT professionals were there. They were need, and so we have lots of solutions, home driven, homegrown, as well as international, both based on international platforms. So we are tying up with both of these, and are trying. So whether it is CM or SOAR or Yuba or intrusion detection platforms, so and it is a complex ecosystem where different companies need to come with their own skill sets. So we are making sure that we are stitching across the ecosystem and inviting both small and large companies as well, in order to provide a deterrent for the cyber security.
Just one last question, sir. What is your level of engagement with the PSUs on digital transformation front? How are you helping them, or what are the opportunities you see in those areas?
So being a PSU ourselves, a major portion of our revenues comes with the engagement with the other PSUs. Okay, so whether it is in the areas of education, okay, where we are partnering with a large number of state governments in order to modernize their educational infrastructure, or whether it is health, again participation with the state government, or in the areas of defense, which is very, very critical. And the defense sector needs the let us say the reliability and the transparency of a PSU, but it's also to maintain the confidentiality. So we have a large number of projects in all of these sectors, in order to make sure that we take our country to the next level.
That was great, sir. Thank you. Thank you for
Thanks,
joining
sir.
us.